Hi guys, this is day 4 of Japan and welcome to my dreams again. The morning begins quietly, not with excitement, not with urgency, but with the feeling that today is meant to heal something inside me. I wake up earlier than usual and for the first time in days, I do not check plans again and again. I simply know where I am going, toward the sea, toward silence, toward a place where thoughts slow down naturally. As I prepare to leave, God's familiar question comes gently, without pressure, without demand. When life finally gives you silence, what will you do with it? The train ride toward Enoshima feels different from city travel. Buildings slowly give way to open skies, wide views, and a softer rhythm. People speak less. Even the train sounds calmer, as if it knows it is moving closer to water. I sit by the window, watching sunlight pass rooftops, then fields, then distant hints of blue. When I finally step out of the station, the air changes immediately. It smells different, salty, fresh, alive. I can hear the sea before I see it. A low, steady sound, not loud, not demanding, just present. With every step toward the beach, my breathing deepens and my thoughts begin to loosen their grip on me. The first sight of the ocean stopped me completely. The water stretches endlessly, moving without hesitation, without doubt, wave after wave, reaching the shore and returning again, as if reminding me that life doesn't need to rush to be meaningful. I walk slowly along the sand, feeling the ground shift beneath my feet, grounding me in the moment. God speaks again, quietly. Why do you fear movement when everything alive is always glowing? I remove my shoes and let my feet touch the sand, cool and uneven. Real in a way that concrete never is. Each step feels like a release of stress, of worry, of expectations I didn't realize I was carrying. The wind brushes against my face, lifting my hair slightly, and I close my eyes for a moment, letting the sounds of waves fill the space where noise used to live inside me. Ahead of me, Enoshima Island rises gently from the sea, connected by a long bridge that feels less like a structure and more like an invitation. People walk across it slowly, some alone, some in quiet conversation, all moving toward the same place without knowing exactly what they will find there. As I step onto the bridge, I pause halfway and look back at the beach, the city far behind, the life I stepped away from just for today. Then I look forward toward the island, the cliffs, the unknown paths waiting ahead. God asks one more question deeper now. If I place this path in front of you, will you walk it without knowing the end? I take a deep breath and continue forward. Enoshima, I feel lighter, as if the sea is slowly pulling unnecessary weight away from my heart. I'm not here to rush, not here to prove anything, not here to be productive. I am here to feel, to listen, and to exist fully in the moment. And as the island grows closer, I know this day will not be loud, not dramatic, not extreme, but it will be honest. This is not a day of excitement, this is a day of understanding, and the sea is ready to teach me. As I step fully onto Enoshima Island, the sound of the sea grows closer, louder, but never aggressive. It moves like breathing, steady, patient, alive. The path ahead rises slowly, made of stone and narrow streets, pulling me upward without hurry, as if the island itself is inviting me to slow my pace. Shops line the path, small and warm, selling simple food, shells, souvenirs, and quiet smile. I walk past them without rush, not because they are unimportant, but because today my hunger is not for things, it is for stillness. The smell of grilled seafood drifts through the air, mixing with salt and wind, reminding me that this island has lived many